God. Thanks. No, that's good. Let's turn him off.
What? I don't know. Yeah, can you bring it to me? Yeah, thanks, Mom. I gotta get on the homeless side.
So why are you laughing? I have your skin. I'm just gonna go back. Ooh. Nice. You want the shockwave launcher? Black Hero? You want the shockwave launcher? Probably, but oh, I'm never putting a shockwave launcher that high up in. There is no way I just died to a banana. Who is literal one. I just proved I'm bad. GG.
pull a gun on me. That's not true. Quiet.
We got several calls from your neighbors about shots fired.
Yeah, that was him.
Fact, a bullet went into their building over there. To the bedroom of a 4-year-old girl.
Oh my goodness. Is she okay?
I think very sad. Very something about it.
I'll just talk to your mommy a little bit later. I know, she's sad, okay?
Yes? My name is Melinda Gordon. I was a friend of Kenny's.
Please.
This woman says she knew Kenny.
What's on your mind?
I'm asking you to consider the possibility that they don't always leave. Well, we can't see them, but their spirit stays with
Hell,
them.
kind of garbage is this? Who
Hey,
are you?
please. Candace, I saw Kenny.
What do you mean?
Sometimes when a person dies, their spirit's left behind. I've spoken to Kenny, and he doesn't understand what's happening. Find him.
You want me to believe you saw my son?
I do. Kenny said you told him to wait. Wherever he was, if he got lost, and you could come to him. He was also attracted to this little spider in the mirror. Got the same thing at the fair. Kenny, boy, I can help you. Talk to him if you like. You're really good now.
No, I can't. Please go.
Candace, he needs you.
No, I can't. Mother, please leave.
This person is your true friend. Girl. Brown hair. Brown eyes. Shorter than you. This person is your true friend. Girl. Round 10.
And it smells. Because I have to go to work tomorrow, and yes, I work at a hotel, and I can sleep there. But everyone told me I'm being dramatic, and they only live a mile away. So this was before. It's further from my home. I'll make it work.
Right foot creep.
hair, sheep from the ground. I'm so tired of you running your mouth. I got a list, do the dishes in a couple of hours. Some paper towels when you scrub in the showers. You ain't done with the housework. You're as bad as can be. Forgive me, mother, even thinking how it's time to be free. Was that attitude I heard? No, please, please. My ass cheeks hurt from the whooping last week. You better clean this house up. I'm taking your mother out for a minute. You got out of cell? Shut your ass up, Scott. Hey, son, is your room spotless? Yes, ma'am. Firstborn, reporting for duty, ma'am. I've been cleaning for the last 20.
Do you have a low snack store?
This young man has been living in a bubble for 21 years. This is his first time in the outside world. Luckily, the bubble suit he had made was strong enough. He didn't get hurt when he saw that he had hit someone. The bus backed up in a hurry. After listening to the story of several meters, the men decided to take him to Niagara Falls. Jimmy had no idea that they were so unreliable in what they were doing. When they walked into the desert, they threw Jimmy down. They gave him a thumbs up on the way out. There was no choice. Jimmy had to go on foot. Half a day later, he came across a cowboy who was working on his motorbike. Looking at this strange-looking guy, the cowboy asks a soulful question. How are you going to poop in that outfit? After hearing that Jimmy was going to rob a bride, the cowboy immediately decided to send him to Niagara Falls because he had a heartfelt love affair years ago. After arriving in Las Vegas, the cowboy's motorbike ran out of gas, so he went to Vegas to make some money for gas. When anxious Jimmy notices the little donkey on the display, before he can say goodbye to the cowboy, he was on his way. He didn't get far before he met his mother, who was out looking for him. His distraught mother jerked the wheel. She swerved and crashed him straight into the train. The next day, Jimmy wakes up in the carriage to a group of strange people. They turn out to be performers in the Circus Oddball. The head dwarf looks at Jimmy's skeletal amazement and he's prepared to force him to stay. But Jimmy had more important things to do. And after leaving the dwarf behind, he sets off again on his journey. In order to get to Niagara Falls as quickly as possible, Jimmy comes to a bar for help. Seeing him in this state, the crowd thought he had a serious infection and they were scared and fled. In the confusion, a paraffin lamp fell to the floor. A fire broke out. The fire broke out and several meters were about to be burnt to death. In the nick of time, Tom rescues him. He gets a ride in his ice cream truck. Jimmy thinks he's going to make it to Niagara Falls this time. But halfway to Niagara Falls, there is another accident. Tom hits and kills a cow. In his beliefs, this was a sacred animal, so Tom decided to stay where he was and pray for the beast. There was no other way. Jimmy had to go on the road alone once again. After a day and a night of walking, he finally found a taxi, but the driver was just as unreliable. This young man has been living in a bubble for 21 years. This is his first time in the outside world. Luckily, the bus backed up in a hurry. After listening to the story of several meters, the men decided to take him to Niagara Falls. Jimmy had no idea that they were so unreliable. They threw Jimmy down. They gave him a thumbs up on the way up. There was no choice. Jimmy had to go on foot. Half a day later, he came across a cowboy who was working on his motorbike. Looking at this strange-looking guy, the asks a soulful question. How are you going to poop in that outfit? After he was going to rob a bride, he decided to send him to Niagara Falls because he had a heartfelt love affair years ago. After arriving in Las Vegas, the cowboy's motorbike ran out of gas, so he went to Vegas to make some money for gas. He noticed that on the display. He wakes up in the carriage to a group of strange people. They turn out to be performers in the Circus Oddball. The head dwarf, he's prepared to force him to stay, and after leaving the dwarf, he sets off again on his journey. In order to get to Niagara Falls as quickly as possible, Jimmy comes to a bar for help. Seeing him in this state, the crowd thought he had a serious infection. They were scared and fled. The paraffin lamp fell to the floor. The fire broke out. The fire broke out. He gets a ride in his ice cream truck. He thinks he's going to make it to Niagara Falls this time. Halfway to Niagara Falls, there is another accident.
Kuzo been acting on since he's gotten a gel blaster. I think it's time for some revenge, baby. Kuzo been acting on.
He's TikTok famous is what a middle school student runs off the bus and tells her mom. And her mama looks at me. As y'all know, I drive a school bus for elementary, middle, and